Hi class, so today we're going to be discussing benzodiazepine drugs. Benzodiazepines are a class of drugs that are used typically to treat anxiety and sometimes used to sedate patients during procedures that they need. But also people have found a way to use benzodiazepines recreationally as they tend to create a relaxing feeling and feel good to the patient. Sometimes people get addicted to benzos either through a prescription they get from their doctor or by being offered benzodiazepines from their friends. A lot of misconceptions about benzodiazepines include the fact that you get them from your doctor, so often people think that it's a safe drug to take, when in reality it's actually very addictive, and if you're not monitored by an MD, you may have trouble and find yourself addicted to benzodiazepines. Um, Benzodiazepines treat panic attacks, they treat general anxiety disorder, they treat a lot of these disorders, but they also act on the central nervous system, and they can have some interactions with other drugs, including alcohol. When benzos are taken with alcohol, they typically can result in blacking out, slowing of breathing, and even death, and definitely loss of motor coordination. One of the big problems with benzodiazepines is people may not realize how intoxicated they actually are. They tend to feel like you're not as intoxicated as you may be, which causes people to operate heavy machinery and drive motor vehicles, which can actually be very dangerous. So now let's talk about the different drugs that are considered benzodiazepines. There's a long list of the drugs that are considered to be benzos, but the most commonly used would be alprazolam, which is Xanax, clonazepam, which is sold under the brand name Klonopin, diazepam, which is sold under the brand name Valium, and lorazepam, which is sold under the brand name Ativan. They all have similar effects, but however may use to treat different anxiety disorders differently. They may be also used to sedate patients during their medical procedures. While there is legitimate use for benzodiazepines in the medical world, it is not a very good suggestion for any college student to partake in using these drugs recreationally. They should only be administered and monitored by a doctor.